Hello, everyone. It's time for the final conference of E3, and some say they saved the best for last. It's been true the past 2 years, I think, universally. Everyone said that. And now we await to see what Sony shows this year. They're already showing stuff, actually. The past hour, they've showed a bunch of new games. They revealed the amazing trailer for Knack 2.
Yeah! Woo! Knack!
And then they showed...
Wait, what are they going to show at the conference now?
I don't know. I mean, how do you not have Knack 2 at the conference?
How do you follow that up, you know?
I don't know.
Premature and game-related.
Yeah, we'll see. This one's usually the longest too. I feel like of all the conferences because that's not to say they sit there and talk a lot. It's just they show so much stuff every single year that a lot of people don't even ever predict. No one knew that Final Fantasy was going to show up. No one knew that Shenmue 3 was going to start a Kickstarter at a major conference at E3. It's kind of a big deal. So I guess we can make our guesses. We know, well, we don't know, but I would think God of War probably shows up. I think we probably have a new gameplay demo for that.
Hope for some hot new gameplay.
That's what they led with last year, right? They started with with God of War. I think that was the first thing, if I remember correctly. We got the Last of Us trailer that was shown last year. We might see some gameplay, actually, for the first time.
Destiny 2!
Destiny 2, has that been said to show up here? Did they say it's going to be at the PlayStation conference?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh, and we're going to get Call of Duty.
Call of Duty
so
for
I'm
sure.
the only person that gives a shit. But
well,
hey.
Call of Duty will definitely be there.
I'm actually excited for Call of Duty. Finally, no more jetpack bullshit. Just give me some World War II
good
stuff,
old-fashioned bayonets and M1s. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there's the man right there. It's Shu. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Can I turn subtitles on this? No, I can't. I'm trying to... This is Hot Shots Golf. I don't know if this is new or not. But yeah, I'm excited for the unknown stuff. I'm excited for them to just drop things that I have no fucking clue what it is and see what that's like. I don't know if we'll see Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff here. That seems like it's going to be a game that comes out in like 2020 or something. I'd be very surprised if we saw gameplay for that. I don't know. What do the rest of you think? Is there anything that you think's going to...
I think Final Fantasy VII will show up there. Maybe give us some more details. I mean, I don't think we'll get like a release date, right? I mean...
No, if they show a release date, and it's this year for Final Fantasy VII Remake, I will do something very stupid and I'll figure out what that is in the next 30 minutes.
JP will eat a ghost pepper.
Maybe.
Eat a ghost pepper.
On stream.
JP will eat a whole ghost.
I will actually eat a ghost. That's how crazy
Play
it'll
through
be.
Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Unfucking-believable. Yes, he will play
That might
PT
okay.
in VR.
All right, there you go. That's it. If they show Final Fantasy VII and it comes out this year with a launch date this year, I'll play Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Clip
Heard it here.
Clip
Clip.
it.
Shotted.
Oh shit, boys!
Clip it.
Clipped and not shotted.
I'll agree to that. What are they showing now? He just did like the we're about to drop a new trailer thing. I don't know what this
They're
is.
cooking shark fin. I don't know.
Okay,
Shark.
it's a shark.
VR cooking sushi.
Oh, this is for a new Gran Turismo. I'm glad they're showing this now and not during the major conference.
You guys are. Gran Turismo's fun.
It's fun, but
I'm old
I
school.
feel like
Gran
with
Turismo.
I feel like all Gran Turismo games are the same. Am I wrong in thinking that, Jericho?
You're not wrong. They're
I
all
mean, I
very
guess I could say
similar.
the same thing. Like all Call of Duties are the same. Like they're.
But here, you know what though? I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think all the Gran Turismos are supposed to be the same because Gran Turismo is a huge audience that loves playing exactly what Gran Turismo is.
Sure.
So, yeah, I mean, but I think it'd be weird if they were different, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
like you can't really do too much different. Like when you're a
Yeah.
realistic car driving sim. Like
Exactly.
What do you really want them to do more?
The keyword is realistic. Like if you're gonna go the NFS way, like we saw in the earlier conferences, now they're adding burnout stuff and it's Fast and the Furious explosions and all that. Like that's one way to do it. But if you're going for realistic driving, you kind of have one set goal in mind, and you want to get as close to that as you can.
That's true.
So, I mean, you can change the UI and stuff around, but really, I mean, unlike a lot of stuff in gaming, when you're going for realism, there's actually a goal. Like you want it to be that way. So
yeah. This is actually, I guess.
Tal looks like he wants to drop a bomb. What's going on, Tal?
I'm just saying, like, you like Forza, don't you, JP?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on GT, but it's just.
I'm just saying that's also the same. Like, what's different every year for that game?
Nothing.
Like,
They're all
you
graphical improvements.
that
That's all it
Forza
is.
sucks dick. I heard that you said.
Is that what you heard? Man,
Yeah.
you're talking to the right people then, because I definitely said
Look,
that. I definitely
If you
said
didn't
that.
hear it from me.
Yeah.
They just said 20-player man racing, one screen.
Oh, man, they're like, I wonder, like, if they're showing this stuff now, how much stuff do they have to show during the main conference?
They're gonna Bethesda it, dude.
Yeah,
No,
what?
no. Shh. You shut your whore mouth, Jericho.
That's gonna become a thing.
How long is this scheduled for? 90 minutes, like the norms?
Is it 90? Okay.
I mean,
90s.
Xbox was 90-ish.
Yeah. PlayStation last year was what? Like, I felt like it went 2.5 or 2 at least. It was a
Two.
long conference last year, I felt. But last year, I guess, didn't they show the PlayStation 4 Pro? Wasn't that the big... Was that there or was that at Gamescom?
No, last year was. I was there last year. I was there for it last year. It definitely was not that long. It was PSVR. They had playable Resident Evil 7. They brought Kojima out. They had that weird like mixed reality stage. Like it was like a play. You remember how they had like trees and shit? I don't know. It was an interesting one.
Well,
But
they had the
was-
symphony. I remember that.
Yeah.
They
Symphony
started out
was
the
like-
fucking stream with like fade to black and then a slow reveal of a fucking orchestra playing, and then it was God of War, and I was like, okay, I guess Sony's
It
here.
says 45 minutes last year. Yeah, I was gonna say the whole thing was they wanted everybody to go out. They had a post conference where they had like more in depth shit with the devs. They announced stuff at their presser, but it was all about like, now that you guys are all here, go fucking play the game. So they had like, it was wild. They had a bunch of, it was catered by like Wolfgang Puck and stuff. They had a beer garden. It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was definitely more like that. That was the press conference.
Maybe
It
I
was
am
more for the
misremembering.
people there.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like that it was so much longer last year, but you might be right that there was just so much stuff that was kind of like, holy shit, that looks amazing. It was just back to back. Okay, well,
Fall?
oh, GT is coming fall 2017. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the trailer for it.
It's an October game.
I'll full screen this and pump up some audio because why not?
Somebody think of a clever thing for October where a lot of games release. You can't like Broketober.
Just call it Oktoberfest and drink at the same time.
Hell yeah!
Dude,
Which
the audio
channel
on this
watching?
stream is for ants. It's so fucking quiet.
Which are we on /Twitch again or another one?
This is / PlayStation, I think.
Yeah, I'm on
It's
PlayStation.
ASMR audio.
/PlayStation. Okay.
Come on. Is it a Sony?
This is
I know it's just Flash
Oh, that's
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Yeah.
this is either 1080 60 or 4K 60. It's definitely 60 though. The game looks really good.
Where's the goddamn hype meter, people?
Hey, that's in France.
Oh, they're kind of going the Forza route with like this festival thing.
Everybody, I liked that, by the way. I mean,
For
it
Forza
was
Horizon?
kind of fun. Yeah, Horizon was more fun than I thought it would be.
Damn, buffering.
You can call it Hypetober.
True.
Buffer. Yay. I hope the stream
Should
stays
bet.
up.
This should better not happen
Mine's fine.
during
Oh god, I just love some vehicles.
that water.
I do. I'm such a little.
Driving is for everyone.
Hey, at least they're inclusive.
So they've dropped like 4 or 5 trailers now before their big quote conference for pretty big games. Like Knack 2 is not a small game. It's first party.
I like this. I think this is the best way. This is a better way to do it. They're combining the Microsoft and the Ubisoft. They're showing like 40 games, but they're like, but the ones that you guys are gonna complain about not being shown are the only ones we're gonna show right now. Like, or the other way
I
around.
see
The
what
ones that
you're
you're gonna complain about showing,
Yeah.
we're gonna
They
show
got,
like, yeah.
Yeah, they got like a showcase going on. It's
Yeah.
like you go to a car dealership and they got all their cars outside, and you walk inside, they got like the big ones on display.
Yeah, exactly. That's a yeah. That's
Now what looked fucking buffer? What looked better, this or Forza?
Forza.
You think? I think Forza looked better.
Forza looked a lot better, but also I'm not watching this in 4K. And I went back and like it's texture, right? When you're driving, like
Yeah.
road texture, grass textures, the car.
That being said, it's not a bad looking game.
I'll tell you this right now. Forza cheated.
Why is that?
They cheated because they have a damn good water system and we saw pretty much everything in rain.
That's very true. You're not wrong.
I remember the whole time being like, that water is gorgeous.
I mean, that's how you show off tech, right? That's how you show off hardware. Is this type shit right here. Slow motion with a bunch of particles on the screen.
Exactly.
Bunch of fucking confetti.
Yeah, who's getting married?
GT Sport. It's out this year, apparently.
The real driving simulator.
All right, they're going to go back to Talking Heads so we can bring us back. What about From Software? Do they show up here?
Armored Core.
Do we see an Armored
Oh,
Core? Do we
dude,
see a Demon Souls remake? Do we see a Bloodborne 2?
A Demon Souls remake.
Full
Yeah, like a
disclosure,
mastered Demon Souls.
I can see Bloodborne 2 happening.
What's your
I'm
full
calling it-
disclosure, Jericho?
I'm calling it right now. It's going to be a 45-minute or an hour-long press conference. It's in the same building they did it last year. They have this is the exact same way they did it last year. They have the booth set up out there for everybody to come and play. It's going to be like last year where they're just going to announce some big new IP or like really fresh stuff. That's why they're doing it. Like,
Well, here's research and development at PlayStation.
fuck it, software right now. Let's go.
Maybe they'll show some new hardware now.
Show us everything.
I guess we could see what he's saying.
What's available in technology terms. You
With the
brainstorm,
fucking terrible
you
audio.
tinker, you try ideas out, all of which is great fun, and then you have to kind
This
of
looks like
crystallize
some
that,
PlayStation
bring it
Eye
together,
shit, some
and finally
AR.
make something.
Today,
Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, I'd be totally into that.
I would actually get back on to play it.
I think we'll probably see that. Oh, this
I think
is
the one question
VR
that we all
stuff.
had in our minds was, how can
You got
we
the
make
Uncharted
gaming
expansion coming too, like
experience
that little
as immersive as
10-hour
possible?
Yeah,
add-on too.
We
that's
tinker.
right.
Uh,
I bet
We
you will see
played
that.
with prototypes, and
Yeah.
some of those prototypes were really wacky.
Last of Us
That is
2
every-
gameplay would be good, right?
Back on now.
Why do
Yeah.
why do people wearing VR headsets look like they're wearing like prototypes look like they're wearing their headset wrong? Like it literally looks like.
Things are very important. And that's hard work.
Until
It's
Dawn
really
2?
rewarding work,
Huh.
'cause eventually you see it.
I
and you
think
see
I'd be
people
okay with a
using it
second
and you
Until
realize,
Dawn.
wow, I helped make that.
Beyond Two
In
Souls.
order to make a product like PlayStation
That already
VR,
came out, didn't
you
it?
have to look at what's available.
Like
in the
Beyond
market
Two Souls has
as
been out
well,
for a long
because
time, but
cost
they
No,
is
like
important.
like
So we
2.
all have
Like
cell phones
Oh,
now.
Beyond Two
And
Souls
you don't
2.
think about it, but some of that tech is
Isn't
fundamentally what we needed to build
David
VR,
Cage?
like
He's
the
got
high-resolution
that
display.
game Detroit
The
that we saw
accelerators
last
and
year with the
gyros
androids.
were exactly
Oh,
what we needed.
with the decisions and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the,
yes.
the detective-ass game.
What were you thinking specifically
What
about?
was that called? Some
It's called Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Become human.
Detroit Become Human. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We might see that.
I'm ready to go.
That'd
Huh?
be cool. I'd love to see more from that. That game looked really interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It looked great. It looked great.
How about the makers of Infamous? What was it, Sucker Punch?
Yeah, that's right. We haven't seen them in
Yeah.
a while. The last thing they put out was that like expansion standalone thing for Infamous, the Last Light or whatever. That was the last thing I think we saw from them.
Yeah, never played it, but I mean, hoping they have something good.
Yeah, that was kind of a launch party thing for the PS4. So it's definitely time for them to probably show something, if not soon.
Did they announce a third Infamous?
Oh, was it First Light? No, I think the only one they've done was the PS4 launch. I don't think they've announced anything.
That was not a bad game. I
No, it
actually
was
did
not.
2 playthroughs back to back. Like that was
It was
a pretty good game.
It was a great launch title. They're doing like some red blue VR shit here. Some 3D
Red Blue 3D.
TV, yeah. They're showing a
Good
lot of
art.
stuff before the fucking conference. I'm surprised.
JP, a good RPG would be fucking nice, right? Since Star Ocean sucked.
Yeah. If they're gonna show any JRPG stuff, it would probably be Final Fantasy, maybe Ni no Kuni too. I saw that's got a launch date and everything. I don't know if a trailer came with that, so we might see that pop up here. Just a real quick trailer.
Kingdom
I'd
Hearts
love a
3.
game, man.
Kingdom Hearts 3 again.
Yeah, that trailer was they had a new trailer pop like 2 or 3 days ago, and they said it would be at D23, the Disney event on the 15th of July. So I don't know if that'll pop up here. What were we saying, Co? What was the game you mentioned just now?
Oh, I completely forgot. Did I just see a gun peripheral for the VR headset?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're starting to go
Well,
kind
more of a
these,
bent pipe, but yeah.
these weird peripherals now.
Oh, I was just saying that yeah, I'm in the boat with you and well, what Tally was saying. Basically, I really hope that we get like a real solid, deep RPG. It can be a JRPG, that's
Was it?
fine, but just something awesome that we can sink, 80 plus hours into. I'd love to see that come out of this conference.
Wasn't
Amen.
Deep Down leaked like yesterday or something like that? Wasn't there a leak about that?
About what?
Okay.
Deep Down. It's Capcom's like multiplayer Dark Souls. I thought that was leaked yesterday. This was shown like years ago, like 2 E3s ago maybe, and then it just was never heard of at all. Or maybe it's Capcom's. I don't know what company I said. We'll see what chat says about that.
Near remastered.
Oh, people are saying Deep Down is dead. In the
It's straight up dead.
Deep Down is dead.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's not in
Deep
production.
down dead.
Okay, maybe it's straight up dead then. We'll probably see that Spider-Man game from Activision. I bet you that pops up because that showed up last year. I'd love
And
to
the movie's
see.
coming out soon, so it kind of makes
Is that
sense,
based
right?
on the new like movie?
I don't think
or-
it's it's based. It's not like a.
I mean, stylistically, is it like representing the way Spider-Man looks now, or is it like the Tobey Maguire style?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be the new stuff. Hey, Superhot's coming to PSVR.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a great game that needs to be on all platforms. for
Superhot
VR.
is just great.
You know, I never played that.
Me
It's
neither,
really
yeah.
It's
fucking good.
outstanding.
It's fucking amazing.
one of the few games that I'll just be like, you gotta get it. If you have VR, you gotta get it.
Yeah, it's one of the best VR experiences for sure. Do you know what the basis is for it, Sacriel? Besides
Something
just being a shooter?
Time only passes when you move or something. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And so that's even more prevalent when you play in a VR because if you have the move controllers in a hand or your head, like anytime you move your actual body, time moves forward instead of just pressing buttons on a controller. So
Oh,
it's
so you have to
really
freeze,
fucking
like-
cool. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
And
super
You're
you
cool.
sitting
can-
there like,
Yeah.
all right.
And you can grab like a sword and like cut a bullet in half, or you can shoot someone and their gun will drop from their hands and fly up in the air, and you can reach for it, grab their gun, and shoot someone else.
What?
Like
You could have stopped it cutting a bullet in half. I'm done. Let's
yeah,
go.
it has really cool shit like that, which is fucking rad.
Summer 2017. Wow.
What is this? Just more VR? Oh, it's VR esports.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's gonna
We
be
just
too
call
fa-
that V Sports. That actually sounds
Oh,
like.
I like that.
V
Sounds
sports?
great.
Yeah, that sounds like something else.
Is
Versus-
this that
Wasn't
game you were
this-
telling me about that was super fast?
No,
Oh,
it's actually
No,
Football.
this one actually looks pretty good. But I played something like this in Vive.
it's like highlight with a shield.
Yeah, it's Highlight or Tron.
It's like air hockey gone mad.
This actually looks cool.
They just cut
That
their
is cool,
audio.
actually.
That
Yeah.
is really fun looking.
Spark.
Is it Spark or it's Spark, not Spare? Spare
It's
would make more
Spark.
sense. Yeah, Spark would make more
Enhance
sense.
your cardio.
They have no audio on the stream right now.
Yeah.
No, they do. It's just stupid low.
Oh, my mouse was stuck when I moved it from monitor to monitor.
Well, we have another game. I think was
And
teased last
JP, before we were even started, we were talking about that game. Remember how they ended Sony last year with Days Gone? The
Yeah.
dude that just went like ballistic with the zombies and stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, they show that one. Oh, maybe show some more of that.
Oh, this looks like story-driven VR or something.
Has left the European Union.
I'm gonna go full screen for this.
which has caused a
Same crisis in Spain.
have also aligned themselves with people to test
I don't know what this
ballistic
is.
missiles.
War game, I think.
It's Spitter.
Split.
Hey, it's
Time to get back to the game.
it's
Correct.
Is this Tropico?
Did you not see his Twitter handle was the real dictator something? He was making fun of Trump.
Yeah, I see
It's
this.
totally Tropico.
This is Tropico, right?
Ooh.
Looks like the guy that's in everything.
Really?
That was a total jab at U.S. politics right there.
Yes. It
Ah. Yeah, Calypso.
Fellow Tropicans, thanks to me, Tropico is an undisputed paradise. But the values of our paradise are now being threatened. Threatened by populists and despots. I, El Presidente, will prevent this. I accept the nomination for another presidential term.
Was Tropico always like narrative-based like this, Co?
Yeah, Tropico frequently has kind of something moving you
will
along
make
the story.
Tropico
The
even
missions are
greater.
generally based in that kind of
Even
stuff.
bigger
Tropico's a great game if people have played. There's a lot of fun.
better.
And the music is
Make
so good.
Tropico great again.
This is great music.
Gah.
Instead of walls,
That's a nice
I
looking
will
goat.
build bridges, bringing
Instead of
tropical
walls, I'll
islands
build
and
bridges.
people together, rather than
Wow, man, the
separating
jabs are just real.
Wow.
them. New means of transportation will offer great opportunities of exchange to you and our visitors.
He's making sure the bridge doesn't break. Oh god.
I will bring diversity, culture, and the wonders of the world to Tropico.
This is pretty cool.
So that all other nations will look upon us with envy.
Oh god.
Vote for El Presidente. Vote for Tropico 6 or else.
Wait, so that's not a remake. Tropico 6 is brand new, right?
That's brand new. Yep. Last one was 5, and this is 6.
El Presidente crowd, nice. Wow, so it's a console launch or just an announcement?
Well, it doesn't say
See that?
exclusive or soon. So
Hey, you're on mic. Hey,
Hey, and that
stop.
was the
There you go.
debut.
yeah, it's like
Start talking, buddy. There were some issues apparently with the stream when it first started. They were missing cues and everything. So hopefully that's not in the main performance, or press event that is. But back to this From Software thing. I really want to see something from them.
Like-
even if it's an Armored Core, I don't care. I'd still want to see what they're doing right now because no one knows. I think Co, you can help me with this maybe. I think they said they were working on like 1 or 2 projects at the moment a couple months back.
Yep.
But they didn't really say anything of what it was. They said one of them was really random or out there, right?
Different. I think it was different than what they normally do.
Okay.
Fuck is this?
Like not a standard for them.
Okay. Well, hopefully that means like an Armored Core or something. We'll see.
All I know is whatever they're working on, they are doing a great job of keeping it under wraps.
Oh, here's Undertale on your PS4.
What the hell is the? Oh,
Undertale.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't on consoles already? How was that PC only?
I never played Undertale. It just looked like absolute
some reason I thought there was
mayhem.
something.
It was like a bunch of psychopaths made a game.
Kind
So
of.
in like 8-bit graphics.
Yeah, it's a hard game to talk about, to tell or to explain is the best thing.
You have to experience it, I guess.
Kinda, yeah, and it's a game best not streamed because the core audience of Undertale is really aggressive, and if you don't like their game, they'll tell you why you're an idiot. So
Okay.
you gotta be
It looks a bit like Boshi, like it's just loads of really weird puzzle things in a row.
kinda.
Also,
yeah.
there's a lot in Undertale that even like the overall meta of how you interact with the game from the very beginning that you're not supposed to go into the game knowing. It affects how you play the game.
Yeah.
And the problem is now everyone's done it. So every time people start playing, they're like, oh, you're doing this run or this run? And the person playing the game is like, what? Why would I want to do either of those? And it kind of throws the whole thing in a loop. It's,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also kind of
Yeah.
a giant meme, in a sense. I don't know. It's a weird game. Perfect example is that they're showing the game like this, like it was a QVC thing, which is kind of odd.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah. But now it's going to Vita. That's what that was.
Holy shit! It has like
Awesome. Undertale is
almost 3
pretty
million sales.
Yeah, it's
Does anyone
fucking
have a
huge.
Vita? I have a Vita. I haven't used it like in
I have a
3
Vita.
years.
It's in a box somewhere. It has been for a couple years. I don't know where it's at. Trying to think if there's anything else. Maybe they already showed some PSVR stuff, so maybe there won't be any
Maybe the-
PSVR stuff
yeah.
in the actual conference. Which I would be kind of
what's this?
sad. Let's see. Oh, this is Ni no Kuni. This is Ni no Kuni. This is a game not for you, Jericho.
Hell yeah!
This is a JSRPG right here. It's basically Pokemon
does
the
the S stand
JRPG.
I've never played this. Is it good?
The first one is fan-fucking-tastic.
I've never played it.
It's the animation is Studio Ghibli. It's like super good.
Oh wow.
And who was that?
What's JS stand for?
What?
You said JSRP or something?
JRPG, Japanese RPG.
Japanese.
You will return her to me.
What was that little Big Planet game last year?
Dreams?
My plan
Yes.
Yeah.
Your king's bond
That
is
one.
mine.
This game was great.
Maybe Spyro comes back or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think people would be excited if Spyro got made for the PS4 Pro.
What the hell? This is like 10 different types of game all at once.
That's brand new. That wasn't in the first one. It looks fucking dope though. Look at that little guy.
Here goes.
He's about to evolve, man. He's evolving.
Twink.
You know those little like stress balls you give dogs and like little kids to tease on? It's like that.
I can't wait for that game, man.
No, I might have to play the first one.
You should. It's pretty long, but you should. November 10th. I'll be there.
Great stuff. Nino Kuni 2.
Great stuff, bro.
Got 4 minutes.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes. They'll probably start throwing to the.
We have 4 minutes, and they've already gone through like 10 games. Like,
yeah, they've shown a lot of shit before the actual stuff.
yeah, this counts toward the list right here. You know.
Yeah, they figured it out. They don't need to use their like. They don't need to use their like, oh my god, time for all the filler. They're just gonna do it anyways. Still get the promo, but like only leave the Prime stuff. This is the way to do it. Okay, Sony, I see you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You can see there's no one right now in that like ballroom.
That's
Janet.
so yeah. You can't.
Is that a
get into there.
gymnasium? What is that?
It's the Shrine Auditorium, so it's connected to the auditorium that they're all sitting in.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys think they spend any time on hardware, or is it literally just we've sold X amount of consoles? These are games coming out for said console.
Maybe if they slash the prices $100.
Oh, because of the spy rate.
Man, that would be a fucking jab at Microsoft if they made the Pro like $50 cheaper, and then
yeah, man.
Now it's $350.
Yeah, now it's $350 instead of $400. That would be a
500.
huge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see them doing that. I don't think they're going to go any more than 50 though. If they drop 100 off that thing, they're literally losing money every time one of those.
They're
is
like,
sold.
we need the entire market.
They do
Fuck this
control a
Windows
lot of
10
it.
shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna announce Skate 4 MOBA.
I think that at this point though, with where the industry is in terms of consoles sold on Microsoft and Xboxes, each respective side, Sony really can't fuck this up unless they fuck it up, if that makes sense. Like, unless they come out here and somehow don't show good games, don't show anything worth buying in the next year, that's the only way that they will, quote, have a bad conference or a bad year.
That's impossible.
Yeah,
All the
again,
games
that's
they have,
really,
like,
I'd be very
impossible to-
surprised. Xbox is the one that has ground to claim. Sony
They're
just has to
wrapping
keep it.
now.
Is it starting now or?
Yeah,
This is
here's
the,
That was
Yeah.
Lawbreakers. We just saw that.
Oh, is that some Neo stuff maybe?
What was that? I don't know what any of this is. We're going full screen. I'm gonna have to bump the volume up.
Oh,
so much.
Final Fantasy 15.
Thanks
Oh, I think
DLC.
this is an old game trailer.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, there's Death Stranding.
There's Death Stranding, yeah. He's cool. What's that actor's name?
I can't think of it at the top of my head.
He's super
He's
cool.
in Hannibal.
Yeah, he's in a
Great
bunch of
actor.
stuff.
He's a
Yeah, he's
fantastic
badass.
actor.
Great build.
I always get him mixed up with Dolph Lundgren.
Oh yeah, Mads
Buffer.
Mikkelsen. That's it.
Buffer. Buffer.
I love
he's
that his
cool.
name is Mads. M-A-D-S. That's such a rad name. But only a European could pull that off. Because if it's American, it's like, hey Mads, come over and get some food. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck is that?
There's a lot of stuff in this that I'm not
They're pushing
being able to peg.
Oh, did y'all stream just
That was-
buffer?
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah,
is
like right
Bad
stopped.
audio. Fuck.
There it goes.
All right.
Is that Street Luch?
There's some VR stuff. Yeah, that's already out.
Yeah, that's right. That's
That's what I have to play right there if Final Fantasy comes out this year.
I don't want too much time on this VR stuff. Give me like 10 minutes and I'm good.
There's some
I've already-
Bridge Crew.
Oh, is that Ace Combat 6?
I think it was. They already had a trailer out for that, I think.
Yep. Now with the laser in the damn thing.
Yeah, that laser
I
gun.
missed it.
The stream is now at 130% gain right now. So
The old rules of TV are no longer with us.
Oh,
We're watching here, and here, and here. This is life.
Is this an advert?
And we can store more shows
no, this is
than you could ever watch.
what?
We can even watch on 5
It is an advert. It
devices.
said like terms and services
All at
apply.
once.
It's
Unless
PlayStation
it's just
Now.
The
Unless this is
Rules of
meta
TV
as fuck
changed.
and they're parodying
It's
an
time to
advert.
change how you got it.
No,
It's how do you guys not know this? It's been out for like a year.
I have this.
I haven't watched TV for like 20 years. I'm not seeing an advert for a long time.
What's going on?
Are we watching commercials?
Oh, in the cinema.
What is this?
Twisted Metal, do it.
First offering on its way.
Oh no, the world is stopped because they're all playing video
PlayStation
games.
Days of Play with a limited edition gold PS4 at $249, discounted
These
games
are some
and
adverts.
more. It's 9 days of epic deals.
God damn it! I feel like there needs to be a Target commercial right after this or something.
Anyone
my-
stream
your
just
thing
straight
froze?
Frozen?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is going on with these cuts?
Did we lose sound?
Orchestra.
No,
Orchestra.
okay, here's the fade to black.
Orchestra.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Audio so low.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Can't hear shit. It is an orchestra.
Hey, it's a sitar. Is this Assassin's Creed?
It's Japanesey music.
What? It's a sitar.
But that's
It's not Japanese at all.
Indian.
That's Indian.
Whatever, okay?
Oh god.
Play WoW all day, okay?
They haven't introduced that race yet into WoW.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. All right. This could be Japanese, whatever.
No, really can't.
Really? It can't. I mean,
Go watch Aladdin, please.
Yeah, you're
What could this be though? God of War, maybe?
yeah, God of War.
Indian though? Indian music?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Oh,
Maybe-
Uncharted
Prince of
maybe? Like
Persia.
a...
maybe it's a Japanese RPG, you dicks.
Could it be some
Uncharted?
Uncharted thing?
Yeah, it could be that.
You
Shattered
lead with the Uncharted though,
Yeah.
though?
Oh, this is the lamest rock band ever.
Oh, here's
the
gameplay.
Fuck, they have the crazy stage.
Is that water? Is that real water?
Yeah,
Are they
it's
gonna
real
put
water.
pictures on that?
They're gonna start spelling shit out with it. They are. I told you.
Oh,
Dude,
my.
Sony is just like, fuck it. We don't care anymore.
Is that Assassin's Creed?
Oh, is they doing the assassins? Yeah.
Video games are so experimental, bro.
And they need to bring a hippo on stage and have a guy throw his kids at it. Then we know it's Assassin's Creed.
Whoa. What if this is Prince
Oh,
of
that's
Persia?
sand, it's not water.
Sand, it's water. It is water.
I don't think so, because look, you can see it building up in that container.
I will bet you $1,000 for it.
Yo,
Yeah. That's so cool.
that's a symbol of something.
Tried it. That's how I tried it.
There's a sai, like the Raphael weapon.
It's a dream catcher.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It makes no sense. All right, here we go.
Okay, this is definitely. I don't think this is Assassin's Creed, bro. God of War.
It's Uncharted.
Is there audio?
Dude, this
Where's
audio
the audio?
is stupidly low.
My God. We can only hear the bleed over audio.
Yeah, you can only hear it through the stage mics or something.
It's Tomb Raider.
Oh, the Shadow
That's an
of
Xbox
Tomb Raider.
exclusive, right?
Not anymore.
No,
No, that's Uncharted. That's
Look at
Uncharted.
this.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
Uncharted.
that's, yeah, because that's the daughter.
That's, yeah.
Maybe.
By the way, chat,
Oh,
I have
man.
literally cranked the volume to the highest and loudest.
Is there sound on the Twitch stream?
No. Oh, on
it's-
Twitch stream maybe. Something like that.
We're on the PlayStation stream.
I hear people cheering.
Yeah, go check the Twitch
Yeah,
stream.
I think they've just got the wrong feed, right? They've just got the stage mics up. Christ, how strong is that woman?
This is supposed to be like a 10-hour.
Yeah,
like,
audio's fine on Twitch stream, JP.
It is? All right, all right.
Twitch
give
is
me,
fine. Yeah.
Give me 1 second,
Oh,
chat.
I want to say fine, but it's better. It still
it's
sounds like
louder
stage mics,
bleed
but you
over.
can hear it. But
Well, they're probably bumping their own audio.
it's got echoey as fuck, like they're using stage, they're not using a real feed.
All right.
Yeah, it's like you're in the theater kind of thing.
Hey, remember when I said about fucking up? Because they're doing it right now.
Bingo.
I'd I'd rather just watch it on fucking PlayStation.
I must admit, you are quite the schemer.
Whatever this is, it looks pretty rad.
Is that other Twitch website working? Does anyone know?
I'll go look.
Like it's.
I will let you know. It is.
Oh wow. Fuck,
It
this
is.
awesome.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's a Twitch issue.
Oh, it's interesting.
There it is.
I've never played an Uncharted game, but I hear they're good.
God, this other Twitch website sucks.
Is the audio 100% working on that other site though?
It is. It is. It is.
We'll
Oh,
see
yeah,
if
it's definitely working. Yeah, that site.
Wonder how much they paid for that pike.
This is God of War. Nope, never mind. It's Horizon.
I just got the Uncharted pop-up. My God, this is so behind.
Yeah, way behind.
Yeah, I F5'd a minute ago.
Wait, what the fuck? Where are you, JP?
What do you mean? It's Uncharted.
I know, but I'm on the splash screen of an. Oh.
Dude, the
Man, I'm
audio.
just at Horizon or God of War.
What?
Nope. Apparently YouTube audio is fucked up too. Time to delete my
No,
tweet
it's not.
before Twitch attacks me.
Alright, I'm just gonna watch it on fucking Twitch. Cause I don't know. I'm not even looking at the same thing as you're watching right now.
Use the Horizon add-on, I guess, huh?
This is Horizon.
Yeah, this is right.
So that thing about Sony messing up the conference earlier.
I know, right?
Wait, this is a Twitch issue though, right? Not Sony.
Stream issue. It looks like
I think
everyone
It's a
is
stream issue, yeah. Like, how would it be a site specific? It's probably they're using two different.
It's their production. This is the Raw, right?
The Frozen Wild, sick. 2017, nice. It's out this year.
Okay.
Oh
About
shit!
it.
The audio just got real loud. Everyone, brace
it.
yourselves.
Loud.
I'm glad my stream buffered the second it did that because I was able to catch it.
Rip headphone users.
The game's coming. Don't stop.
Maybe
So wait, are we watching on /PlayStation on Twitch right now?
What is happening?
Okay.
We're on /Twitch. Nope, my audio's still not
I
fixed.
can't hear a damn thing.
He's gone. Right here.
We gotta switch to YouTube, otherwise it's not.
You think someone will be like, on this shit, it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, just go hit 1080 on lesser Twitch. It has audio.
Whoa! Mine just bumped.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're
I
good
think they
now.
fixed
Okay.
it. We're good.
Someone plugged in a cable.
Hey, Sean, put it.
Dude, as a
Audio.
production guy, I guarantee you, everyone behind the fucking stage was losing their minds right there.
Yeah.
Just people got fired. Mothers were told to go fuck themselves. It was bad for about 5 minutes.
What the hell is that? Hyena?
Whoa! Now my video is all fucked up. I think that's the game.
No, he got clothesline.
That's the game. Yeah, he got smashed in the face.
Let's do this. Yeah? You want some of this?
Holy shit.
Is it like, are the animations fucked?
I think the video was skipping.
Oh, jeez. Right, dude.
That's one way to do it.
That's brutal.
You know, he could have just stabbed that guy too. You didn't have to choke him out.
You just choked a guy unconscious in like 1 second.
Or he
Crush
broke
his
his
windpipe.
neck. It was a rope.
Does anyone have any
Takes
idea
like
what
3
this is
minutes
yet?
to go unconscious.
This Days Gone.
Yeah, this is Days Gone. Oh.
Okay.
The zombie game. It looks really good.
That's Manny's bike.
I just want to see the customization stuff. Oh, there.
It looks like
Oh,
the
he's
Last
Batman
of Us,
all of a
but
sudden.
it's a different setting.
Yeah, this way.
at that. Some skills.
That is a pretty environment.
Yeah.
But
It does look very Last of Us.
It does.
But it's still pretty.
It is.
I'll turn it up some.
Using his bounty hunter skills here.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Buffer, fuck you.
That almost looks as good as Crisis 1.
Whoa, there's people hanging on the stage.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Wait, is that for real on the stage?
It's
That is
Circus
for
du
real on the
Soleil.
stage.
Oh my god.
See, that's what I'm saying. They had the crazy stage set up last year.
Oh, look at that guy's leg. What the hell?
I couldn't see what happened in game because I was staring at the real life person.
One of the real life people has both his legs in one of his legs of jeans, and the other leg is like a fake leg, and it's all fractured and bent backwards. It's fucking gross. It's cool though. Oh, that's cool. They had like a trap in the grass to. Fancy as ass boy.
There's that big ass bear trap right there. Yeah.
Underneath the body as well. I wonder if you can like throw the body down or something.
Wow, he defused that pretty damn quick. This guy's a great guy.
Got good upper body strength.
It's the sound guys hanging on the stage. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked, chat. That's dark as shit.
That's good.
10-10 chat.
A lot of Last of Us elements here, I'm seeing.
Yeah, definitely. Including the incredible like art style.
Ah! My leg! Get it off!
So maybe, I guess combat's like super hard or brutal because that guy didn't want to fight anyone.
I think it's just showing the whole like, hey, you don't have to fight, guys. I'm sure you could just walk around and massacre.
Whoa!
Okay, that's a lot of
them.
them.
This is actually really fucking good. It looks a bit very linear.
Oh my god.
Nice. Throw a rock in there, why don't you?
Okay. Easy, fellas.
You see this, the crew too? That's what bushes look like when things move through them. Up your game.
What? Audio blipped when he went through the cage.
There he is.
Okay.
Still alive. How the hell am I?
I wonder if this is just for show, but I'm noticing like zero UI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not be in the game yet.
Yeah.
This is much different though than what we saw
It does
last
look
year.
like gameplay. You just smack the line.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's hurting.
Come and get it.
If you're not hurt, don't show health. It's only
Dude, what?
showing things on context.
Are you guys on /Twitch or /PlayStation? Whoa!
PlayStation.
Holy shit, that's a lot of AI.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's actually handling it really well. Like when I'm clipping it. Holy shit.
This is much better than what they showed last year from my interest.
Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him! Do it. I'm not here for him.
Bam!
Okay.
I'm like a good 10 seconds ahead of you. Hold on. How do I fix this?
I might swap over to the PlayStation stream during the next like break because I think it's ahead.
So, do it. Yeah, he threw. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Oh shit!
Boomer Bear.
We brought Rexar along.
Just back up. Nice and slow.
That looked pretty cool, man.
Oh, it's got like an axe in its back, I think.
That looks way better than
That looks great.
What? Sit down. Stop this.
All right, I'm gonna swap over. Why is that guy bowing? Really?
That's what I just said.
Welcome
Sit
to the
down.
stage, Sean Layden.
All right, the guy's coming out. Chat, calm down. We're going over to the stream that's ahead for a second, and we'll go back full screen.
Which one? PlayStation, yeah?
Yeah, we're on PlayStation.
PlayStation
Okay.
Showcase. Thank you for coming tonight. Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight.
Let's go.
It's all about the game.
I like this guy.
Every year we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product.
Okay.
And our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. With
Skype lagging, or is it
we'll take a moment for that.
What? No, there's.
With the launches of PlayStation VR and
camera
PS4
flashes.
Pro, PlayStation once again stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn.
He's a good presenter. He's not reading the.
Yeah, he's really
kind
good.
of
Resident Evil 7, MLB The Show,
Yeah.
Persona
Smashing it.
5.
Persona 5,
And
you
yet,
can't show that.
we have an
You'll
even
get banned.
broader, more diverse selection of blockbuster games coming soon. You will see, that's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing you the exclusives you want, and through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners, PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support and for making PlayStation one of the
You're
most
welcome.
loved brands in the world.
I love you, Sean.
Sean!
I can't believe that
And
guy
thank
was
you all
bowing in the crowd. That's ridiculous.
For being here tonight. As we open E3,
At least he's not
and
wearing an
celebrate the world of
eyewitness.
games,
The most
You know,
this week
eyewitness
is our web portal.
We've got a
web portal
point.
this week. Live.playstation.com
That was
will serve as the
awkward
home for
fuck.
hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more. But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3. So, without further ado, let's get back to the games. Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and a privilege to
We
share with
fired
you
the
now
sound
a
guy.
title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart.
Final Fantasy?
Please enjoy.
What has a cult following?
No, it's
All
a
that shit.
special place in
Final
his-
Fantasy.
God of War.
Was that music a hint?
Yeah. So.
I think that was just generic bullshit.
It's
show
Knack
music.
2, everyone. Holy shit.
Tony
This
Hawk
Knack.
Pro Skater 19.
Daisy on PS4.
Skate 4 MOBA.
What is this?
That looked.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. No, it's Final Fantasy. Look at the size of that sword.
No, it's Monster Hunter. That has to be Monster Hunter.
Oh, shit.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, oh, yeah. That reminds me of like Metal Gear Snake Eater.
Dude, if it's a fully made for like a console, not some fucking 3DS remake of Monster Hunter, I'm gonna be so hyped.
Never played Monster Hunter.
It's really good.
I haven't either, actually.
It's really
kind
good
of like
and
open world
incredibly
sandbox
in-depth.
boss fighting thing, but you kind of have to progress with your tech tree by killing things and then using their bodies or resources or whatever to get more
Kinda,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, it's a very grindy game, but it's really good. Super fun with friends. That's for, that's for Jericho.
Yeah, not even a.
Is this energy, like yellow stuff, is this part of the Monster Hunter franchise, or is this new?
That's new. They can't actually do particles on the 3DS. So, that's new.
Can't see him at all. No, just.
That ghillie suit though, boys. I'm in. I'm sold.
That bothers me.
This is actually pretty rad. You get loads of different baits, don't you?
This is 100% Monster Hunter. That's
Yeah.
hype as fuck. What the fuck? That's new.
Oh,
That's some Batman shit.
aha! You can see me now.
Fucking buffer.
I've taken 11 leaves off of my head.
Yeah, mine's buffering at the time.
Yeah,
This is very much what this game is, though. Like
buffering?
No. Like the gameplay is very true.
It was very much like Batman Arkham Asylum style combat, like zipping around and throwing devices. Holy shit, I could chase scene as well.
Dude, mine just buffers.
Yeah, me too. Oh shit, we're going King
Damn,
Kong.
dude.
Like,
Yeah,
this is just
that
a Royal
happens,
Rumble.
man. That fucking happens in the game. It's sick. Capcom.
Yep, that's what it is.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Okay, that's pretty rad.
People are gonna be hyped up for this shit.
People are losing their shit right now on NeoGAF.
What's the hype like in chat? So either it's fluttering weirdly or this is really badly cut.
Oh, you get guns and shit?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, hell.
Pyro.
What does it say? Early what? 2018?
Early 2018.
Okay.
He's gonna, oh no.
Yep, this is what happened to the game Cook Meat.
That's great.
Whoa, advanced.
You gotta make food.
Actually, that's pretty badass. Wasn't the previous one just a handheld only? I think Bikeman used to like, play the hell out of it.
Yeah, pretty much. They remake them for Wii U's, and they got another one coming out for Switch, but that looks much better.
Hmm.
I see that one coming.
I wonder if it's PlayStation exclusive though.
Oh. I don't know what this is.
Yeah. Oh, Japan too.
Is this Demon? What is Blue Point?
Don't know.
I have absolutely no idea what this is.
Is this Shadows of the Colossus?
No.
Holy shit, it is!
It is.
Oh,
That's,
wow.
Well, either it's
Oh
yeah, it's on the
my
horse.
God.
Yeah.
It's not a remaster, it's a remake.
Okay, shit might be about to get real.
Haven't played
Or a
this in,
second
like,
one.
ages.
Oh, yeah, it's a remake though, right? Because those are the
Oh,
same
wait,
bosses.
no. Oh, no,
yeah.
these guys look familiar.
Yeah, that wasn't the first one.
That's
Yeah.
That's a classic. Yeah.
Unless it's his brother. This is his new game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a
Didn't they already remake this though?
No, they kind of re-released it when
They're remaking Age of Empires. It's like the year of remakes.
This looks so much better.
I never played this, but I watched a load of videos of it because I thought it was badass.
That looks. I mean, it always looks really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You didn't say remake or nothing. Like,
Yeah, it just buffered. That's all it does.
Yeah.
Another one.
people are tweeting.
Gotta
Well,
work.
the hypometer's going off.
Oh God.
Oh, that hype beat is
All
ridiculous.
biological
Okay.
life must be exterminated.
That's all made.
Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a fighting game. Most of our aware.
Doctor, get us out of here!
Wasn't the last one 2D? Like old Street Fighter style?
Yeah, this one is too, but those are
has
just like
two of the infinite
story mode.
Gamora, we have that.
Who's the green chick?
He
It's
raised you
Gamora,
as his
man,
own.
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Convince him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Thanos.
For my help.
You have no choice.
Yeah, that's Thanos.
Help us.
Release me,
Let's go, Thanos.
and I will give you what
Chun-Li versus Thanos.
Give us cause to trust you. Help us to find the
Buffering
Infinity
the crew.
Stones.
Yeah, same.
The stone of power lies at the heart of no room.
Bear witness to the death of your world.
Is there a story mode for this game? Before?
Yeah.
Core routines have been rewritten by the
Or
Grandmaster.
not before, this is the first time.
Major, get to the core.
What
The
the
Time
fuck?
Stone has concealed itself beyond time. Alconda needs it.
I can't take it seriously. Seeing like the Hulk stood next to like Mega Man.
I can't take
like,
these buffers seriously, man. Fucking Christ, Twitch.
We had a dream. Our two diseased realities united to form
Who's
a
that robot?
single perfect universe.
Ultron. Well, that's Ultron and it's a Mega Man character combined.
Oh, why not? Why the fuck?
Number 19.
You'll have your diversion. Make it count.
Did you say that her name's Garona?
Story demo.
Oh shit!
Not Garona. Whoa! Download today. Holy shit!
Like
Okay.
20 seconds behind everybody.
Am I right? It's because this fucking buffers so much.
I know.
Yeah, we're all watching it at like different times.
Gamora, that's it. What is with green checks and having names like Gamora and Garona?
All right, I'm gonna try to restart again now that we're between trailers.
Yeah. Maybe bump down to like 720.
Here we go. Shut up. It's Call of Duty.
Oh shit! Real game. Let's go.
We're in a whole new
Oh
world.
my god.
Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
I didn't pay to do it loading it.
No jetpacks. No jetpacks. No jetpacks.
I swear to God, it's still a revised Quake.
Don't have no mercy in this land.
50% saving private Jericho.
Jericho, is this one of those games that's more fun with friends?
I find most games are better with friends. You know? I feel like we've had this one.
Will that M1 Garand reload sound ever not be killed?
Yes. No, it's the last bullet.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
That sucks.
I'm gonna check out this other Twitch site real quick.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you're cutting out the best trailer of E3 right now.
No jetpacks. No jetpacks.
I can't watch shit.
Wait, it's so far behind. What the fuck?
I know.
It's like years behind on that site.
Yeah, the other site's like maybe like 45 seconds behind, JP. I checked already.
I'm not. We're going back. We're watching buffering.
Can I be honest with you?
It's more cinematic.
We always pick that third site that always watching.
This looks like it's gonna be a stupid fun multiplayer. I don't ever care about storyline really, but I like how gritty it is. Oh, we got. Woo.
Guys, it has nothing to do with my internet.
Yeah, trust me.
Chat's gonna trigger the fuck out of me.
400 down. Okay, not the internet.
Oh shit. A sniper not good. This is fucking rad, dude.
I'm really Oh, that's the that looks like the original map. Fuck, what's it called? The Chinatown.
What from
Odd 2.
Allied Assault 2? No, not Assault. What's it called?
Hey. Alright, so we're gonna get fucking gameplay.
That looked fucking rad.
I'm about it.
I don't think there'll ever be a better theatre of war to represent in movies and games than World War II.
I agree. And
What is this?
I like.
Oh,
It looks like Oblivion.
It's Skyrim.
Is this Skyrim in VR?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's actually buffering in VR. Believe it or not. Brought to you by
3D
fucking
buffering.
Twitch's shit
Oh my
servers.
god!
That's pretty cool though.
Morrowind?
Dude, it's got the melee system we were talking about in Fallout 4 VR. Holy shit.
You know which one Color's playing?
Look at the graphics. That looks so high right now.
Oh, the music! The music!
Go, hey JP, switch to Twitch because the slap.
Do what? Is /Twitch not buffering?
No, it just buffered. I'm going to Mixer!
Dude, it's like 45 seconds behind.
Yeah, YouTube is like a minute behind, guys. I'm not going to swap over to YouTube.
We
Plus,
basically
I actually
get to choose
can't.
between massive delay or buffering. Like those are our options.
Yeah.
Fucking massive.
And one of those we
wait a
really
minute.
can't even restream.
Isn't a minute behind better? Because once you've seen the minute you've already seen, then you don't have any buffering, and then it doesn't matter if you're behind.
No, this is pretty.
Birdie.
What's this? No Man's Sky 2.
Don't you dare.
I'm sorry, I take that back.
VR though. It's VR.
Space games are definitely a really good fit for VR.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't you play Elite Dangerous VR a bunch, Craig?
I did. I played it for like 2 weeks in VR. It was amazing. It was absolutely awesome.
I wonder if there's any fighter jet games coming out with VR.
Wait, what?
I think
it's a VR platformer?
I think Ace Combat 6 is going to be VR. Or have VR components, maybe.
I think so.
I read that wrong. Yeah, I think so.
Wait, how can you have a side scroller VR? I'm going mad.
Do what?
How can you have a side scrolling VR?
They've done it before.
Just grab the screen and
Unless you're just the camera?
there's probably like VR elements.
It's like console space games are so hot right now.
Although looking at that whole thing, Sacriel, I'm actually right back to wondering your question.
Why is
I
that
don't know how
VR
VR
game?
makes. I don't know how VR would make that experience better than what we just saw. Like,
I agree.
but there is like a weird racing game in VR that apparently sort of works. So, I don't know.
Thumper, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll the tape. I'd like to try it again.
What's this?
Mafia something, maybe?
No clue what this is.
Mafia 3? Mafia 4? Well, that only just came out, right? Those games take years to make.
I'm going to ask you again. Do you remember me?
Oh, you
what?
think this is that? This is the Elijah Wood? No, no.
This is that was the Metal Gear Solid guy, wasn't it?
No.
Dude, this looks like quick street.
Try to visualize the last thing you could before you came here. You understand I want what's best for you.
It's just a similar angle and stuff. I think it's the input.
Interesting.
The inpatient.
That could be cool.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
That is throwing game.
Join me.
Oh, here's Final Fantasy 15 VR fishing.
Hey, you got
What the fuck?
All right.
They know what they want.
Oh my god.
I can't eat right now.
It's a sleep of Luna Freya VR.
Final Fantasy 15 Fast Masters.
Oh my god.
It's straight up fishing.
I'll see you guys in September.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's not buffering though.
Turn off your flash! God, it makes me so mad people can't do that.
We're on our own. Hostiles moving on your position. Watch your flanks.
The fuck? More VR?
Okay,
This looks like some SOCOM bullshit.
You ready? Engage!
It's like SOCOM 6 or something.
Cover me.
It does look like Silphum though.
Enemy on the property. I
I played the shit out of Silphum.
Oh, this is just going to be like that Onward game or whatever, right? Where you just...
Hey, never mind, it's buffering.
It's a VR shooter where the game just jumps you from place to place.
No, it's time splitters. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Time crisis.
It's all VR now, right?
Yep. This looks cool.
It's got a Peter Molyneux feel.
Sacro, turn your mic down a bunch.
Oh, sorry. I moved it. I'll just move it. Move it back. Is that good?
Yeah. Better.
All right.
What?
It's a gauntlet.
Is this the game? Oh.
Is this mouse guard?
What a cute little fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
That's that thing I see everywhere, but I don't know what it is that people have on their phones.
I think this is mouse guard.
Like you're guiding him through all this, I guess.
Secretive nymph?
Yeah, I don't see you winning that fight, buddy.
Oh, it's called moss.
Interesting.
Okay.
I have a hard time understanding what the VR component is to games like that. I guess it's hard to show VR, so they're trying their best, but
Yeah, I think that blue sphere was meant to represent your hand, like opening panels and moving shit around for him to do.
Right.
So I think you're just like a floating camera in a room, and you just move shit around, like a Lara Croft game, except you're not controlling her. You just open and pull things and whatever. It's an interesting idea on the genre, I guess.
the fuck was that?
The PS4 Pro X.
Yeah, what? What the fuck was that?
Alrighty.
I hear
Some
water.
production dude just pressed the wrong key. Are we meant to be seeing something? I can hear water.
Yeah, you can hear the water.
Gonna intro it in.
Oh, they're going full on with this, huh? This is
around,
more
man.
fishing games. 2017.
This probably gotta work.
That looked like a Roman helm on whatever that statue is.
And the crowd goes wild.
Greek.
Yup.
Yeah,
There it
right.
is.
Yep.
JP nailed it.
Yes. Here we go.
Are you gonna do it?
That's cool. He's got an Omega symbol on his belt that holds his weapon.
I thought he was gonna kill his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was like, no.
He was gonna go first test.
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth.
Hang on, boy!
Okay!
The truth.
He's basically the master boss in Olympus. Yeah, I thought that too, but I didn't want to say it.
Long way from home, aren't you?
Every single frame of this game that I see that's new makes me more hyped.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, much better than us.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
There's a little bit of
Wait here. I will handle this.
So it's kind of like Dark Soulsy instead of.
Whoa. That looks so fun. Hey, it's a buffer.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
So is it an entire different pantheon of gods now that we're no longer in?
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature.
Or whatever.
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
Whose voice is that? That's a famous actor.
Close your heart to their liberation. Close your heart to their suffering.
I'm trying to picture him.
The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for boy. You must be a warrior.
Okay. But not
That's right,
everyone's
Teal'c.
bad.
The guy that plays Teal'c.
Mother always
from...
said to be open to those who can help.
Good job, chat. The guy that plays Teal'c from Stargate.
Who you were before doesn't matter.
Or whatever.
This boy is not your past, he is your son.
Good job, chat.
And he needs his father.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Jesus.
Oh, the buffer. Come on.
Yep, right when the axe fucking hit the goddamn thing.
Take on board!
I am!
What is it saying?
He wants to help us!
Man, that looks fucking great.
Did not. Wait.
Is it God of War, the game where, like, when you kill the last boss, you can just press circle as many times as you want to punch him in the face for like 10 minutes?
Oh, next year. Right, that's good. Was kind of hoping it was but that's okay.
Yeah, I was hoping for a winter release. That looks great.
Yeah, that looked pretty badass.
I'm gonna rewatch that trailer when it's not buffering.
This is Detroit, isn't it?
I don't know. All I got is Sony Entertainment on my screen because you're ahead.
Oh yeah, maybe so. Yep.
Yeah. Android thingy.
Hold on.
Featuring John Lynch.
Just a little while longer.
That's good graphics, man.
Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
My stream's jumping around so hard.
Yeah, mine's skipping.
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Or it looks very Division-y.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the areas. 10 minutes until all our teams are taken.
Oh, I didn't think this is what the game was like.
Yeah, I didn't
Kind of
either.
watchdoggy.
This is totally different.
Yeah.
Mark, what?
I thought it was like LA Noire.
This infection is being prevented by the police.
Detroit Buffer County.
We gotta go.
It's always hard to trust this
We can't
stuff
just
though,
let
right?
people be-
Remember
It's
the
too late
Watchdog
if we
trailer?
say
It
we
was
get shot.
crazy, and then when you
North,
play it, it's
our
like
people need us alive.
super
Nothing
basic
else we can.
compared to the trailer.
I can't even understand because shit keeps skipping.
There's so much
Oh, yeah.
skipping going on, yeah. And there's the hard buffer. Oh, this is a straight up super hard buffer.
Yeah, mine hasn't started. Oh, no.
Take cover. We are superior to them, but they are masters. That's about to change. I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Humans versus androids. I like it.
We need Will Smith.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus! I'm with you, Marcus! I'll follow you, Marcus!
Those facial animations aren't super great.
No.
I've already kind of tuned out from this game, to be honest, as soon as I saw that gameplay.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
Police report
That's cool. Like holographic
graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts,
It's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from the Stratton Tower.
It's like Assassin's Creed meets Watch
Different
Dogs
locations were
meets-
hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
This is an alarming situation.
iRobot.
Could our machines now be turning against us?
That's a good one.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Numerous storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids have been stolen from CyberLife stores.
I thought this was like a detective style game or something.
Yeah, dude, this is totally different.
Yeah,
Maybe this is why they were so dark on it for so long.
Property was
Might have changed it
damaged
up a
and
bit.
fires
Yeah.
continue to rage in
It
several
looks like the
major
branching
districts.
story is still there, though, like they mentioned.
Some people are asking, have androids become a threat to our security?
Save me, Will Smith.
They're coming.
North!
All right, what happened?
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Oh, here you go. Revenge. Revenge.
My name is Marcus. I am one of them. This is our story.
I mean, it looks good for what it is.
Yeah.
If you're after that kind of
Wait a sec.
experience.
I wonder if they have multiple different things like what we saw for different characters. And then at the end, they're like, my name is blah, blah, and this is my story. Because
Yeah,
remember how there were supposed to
maybe.
be multiple perspectives?
Right, right.
Interesting, yeah.
So maybe we'll see like another perspective later in the show or something. That'd be interesting.
This is Destiny. What's this?
I love watching the trailer from with camera in the sky.
Oh yeah, this is Destiny, yeah. Destiny 2.
Couldn't tell, because...
But look at our stage, bro. Look at our stage.
Undisciplined,
Holy shit.
cowering behind
It's like Reinhardt's dad.
I command you.
Wow, that's pretty
Conquered
badass.
worlds, waged war across the galaxy to prove my worth. I alone am worthy of traveler's light. Your grave have merely forgotten the fear of
Remember?
This is Destiny.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird kick.
Yeah, 'cause it's like a thud. Like,
Yeah, but he weighs like 8,000 pounds. And the
What
other
is
thing
this?
weighs like
I don't want to see the back of the theater.
Maybe there's something big that happened in the theater. Oh, or not.
Do 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 do.
Are we sure this is Destiny?
Yeah,
take that, Anthem.
crowd doesn't seem very hyped.
That didn't really do much.
I mean, I guess that wasn't really.
Okay, I was about to say, but I didn't want to say it for all the hate it would get. That didn't do anything for me.
Dude, I love the game. It did nothing.
I meant in general. The crowd seems just not very energetic. Very happening so.
After seeing Anthem, I can't get into this.
That's what I need to see. You need to show some actual like PvP. Anthem's gonna be rewarded for looking better because it's cinematic as fuck. And like,
well, it's also coming out like a year later, probably.
Right.
Too.
Hey, this guy's back.
Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes.
Sean Lane's calming me down from all the buffering.
Thank you all
Thanks,
so much.
Sean.
This is it for being here tonight.
Thank you, Sean.
The future is here, and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR. We could not be more excited than to kick off E3 2017, celebrating the content and the creators who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. Now,
that was a different launch date apparently for Destiny 2.
With a true PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation,
September 6th,
from one of the industry's most respected developers.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend Ronil Mehta for struggling on through. And now, everyone, please enjoy the ride.
What do we think this is?
Last of Us gameplay.
Last of Us, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, it's
You're
Spider-Man
all wrong,
mobile.
motherfuckers.
SimCity 14.
All units, 1010 S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots
What
fired
the
at
fuck?
Is this that fucking what's that parkour game with the Japanese one?
No, this is Spider-Man, without a doubt.
This Japanese music is amazing.
Yeah, this is way too. Yeah.
There's Fisk. Yeah. There he is. That's a sick suit.
I love Batman.
If you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Yuri,
What do you see?
It's the line from the trailer. Iron Man says it to him.
Looks like the demons are
He
moving
says,
in
"I'm
on
nothing
Fisk's
without your
territory."
suit," and he's like, "If you're nothing without my suit, you shouldn't have it."
Got this.
Oh, here we go.
Holy shit, it's Spider-Man Watch Dogs.
Touch. This was pretty cool.
Buy
It's
the
like
movie ticket, get free DLC.
Gotham Asylum, whatever it is, Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that was
That was pretty cool.
Fisk's men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should have worn a helmet.
How deaf is that guy?
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours.
Buffering.
Will Spider-Man defeat the evil villain called Buffer? Tune in next time.
Not today.
Wield the diabolical Spider-Man.
Well, that was kind of cool.
Now the boss is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were offhand.
Holy shit.
Come on, this
Very
is so
like Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Wait, I wonder...
That's a good thing.
No, this is Activision, so it couldn't be Rocksteady. That does look like Batman.
Yeah.
Even the UI, like the little markers and stuff, the little diagonal UI elements and stuff, it looks exactly the same.
Whoa, that was cool. Oh, it's Insomniac?
Hey, Willie.
Oh, okay.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
What do Insomniac make?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Yeah, it's a Kingpin he's just talking to.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
It's Wilson Fisk, yeah.
It looks pretty sandboxy unless this is on rails.
Yeah, I like wonder how much of this is a quarantine zone or if he could just jump off this and say fuck it.
Yeah. That was cool. He knocked him off and then pulled him back. That was super cool.
Fucking the buffers are so nicely timed right before something cool happens.
Yeah.
But it really makes it hype up the scene.
Hey, big guy.
This is actually pretty good.
This actually plays really well. I mean,
Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
It's actually really cool.
Cutscenes are a bit janky when you come out.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
He's here?
Wow, he like got up there.
Fucking elevator.
Is this a super villain we know?
I don't know.
Yeah, his name's Evil Jin from Lost.
It's Bufferman. Every time he goes to shoot that thing, it buffers. It's Mr. Negative?
Come on.
Okay, it's Mr. Negative. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's not a good blood donor.
No.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this again when it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like mini stuttering and terrible.
Me too.
Let's go.
That's
Holy
pretty cool.
shit. That's pretty rad. Oh, the graphics are phenomenal, right?
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh shit, he's just straight up going through
Did
the...
that happen? Yeah.
Yay! I remember playing on like PS2.
Yeah, right.
Doing this. Oh, it buffered.
Yeah,
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wreck.
It's complicated. Turns out Martin Lee is running the demons.
The guy who runs Home Shelter?
Like I said, it's complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got it.
What kind of...
I have no idea what was just said because it was... They would skip ahead
That
like every
helicopter destroying the
2
city.
seconds.
I know.
Tries to catch
You
up
need
through
to
the
bring it
buffer.
down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri.
This is really good city street. Holy shit. It's like GTA level.
Yeah.
It's close.
I just hope that like the world is this open and it's not
Yeah,
just
you-
this part of the story.
Exactly. You hope you can just stop and go down to the street level and hit the shit with it.
This is actually looking really pretty good right now.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
pretty surprised by this.
I agree.
I mean, if every mission and level was this quality,
It's like
of,
this, yeah.
yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, and this buffering is fantastic.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The graphics are absolutely nuts. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're pretty good for sure.
Hi. Is this the place to work?
I have no idea what his one-liner there. This...
Sounds like he said, "Hi, do you like
Why are you
Newark?"
doing this?
Because no one else will!
Lee, this is crazy. Is it you?
You don't know me!
Dude, this is so good. The graphics are fucking nuts.
Need a plan.
For a console as well.
Whoa.
This is the plan.
That's fucking sick.
Yup.
I want that... Man.
You got it.
And buffer.
People in chat are like Microsoft speak us in.
Please don't do this.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, that is. It's not even repetitive. Like he's doing rad shit all the time. That's really crazy.
Mr. Lee?
That's fucking hype as hell.
Awesome. Yeah, that was great. That was a great trailer. A lot of good gameplay. That was awesome.
Zombiac Games, man.
So is that it? They said that was the final thing. Are they done?
No, they're not. They're not fucking done.
Oh, is this
Dude,
the
there's
montage?
7 more VR games.
This might be
Yeah,
like
this might be the outro.
The outro
Like,
montage.
look at, yeah.
Where is my Last of Us gameplay?
No from. Did we get any from soccer stuff?
No, not at all.
Well, to be honest,
We did get that God of War 3 fucking trailer though. That thing looks hype as shit.
That's supposed to happen?
Here, I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
I can't believe that I'm gonna have to say that Ubisoft had the best E3 press conference. I can't believe that if this is what I have to tell people.
This
God
is
of
your
War
life
looked
now.
really good.
Monster Hunter.
That Monster Hunter is multi-plat. It's not Sony exclusive. It's on PC, so you're not gonna play it on console.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, which is good for us, obviously. That fishing thing from Final Fantasy though, that was kind of a weird thing. And then Skyrim VR as well.
Yeah, weird. Oh yeah. Who would play that?
You did love the fishing in that nonstop.
I loved it so much.
What is this?
They just show a glitch.
A clip? Like a Twitch clip?
Like a card was in the air and it hit the side of the wand and like a stutter.
Matrix. I can't tell if the music's trippy or if my video's skipping.
It's the video skipping.
It's like really weird tempo.
Can't even finish the goddamn thing because it's just.
Wait, what? I hear something.
Oh shit. Are they going in?
Oh, it's more Spider-Man.
Come on, dude, let's go.
Who's Miles? Why was that? Why was that?
Yeah, that's some.
Miles is another Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah, it's another version of Spider-Man, ish.
Are they gonna cut the feed or?
People are leaving.
They better do something quick.
Miles Morales or something like that.
It's really generally not a good idea to film your audience leaving.
Yeah, what is this?
That's.
Oh, because they're gonna cut to this guy.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
You're on camera.
Oh, Miles Morales is Venom?
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's the.
All right, that was the PlayStation E3
He's canon Spider-Man. He's the younger Spider-Man.
I wish everyone
I
could
don't
be
know.
here with
Shut
us
up,
in the
Sid. Sid, whatever your name is. Not underwhelmed, but I expected more games to be shown. Is that?
I just expected more. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I just didn't enjoy the way they presented some of those games in trailers, or like maybe that was the issue, but I don't know. It was kind of like
no heart, right?
Yeah,
there's no dude on stage like going, "Hey, this is our thing." It was just like, "Bam, here's a trailer," and before you even process it, "Bam, here's another one."
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no heart.
I got to admit, they
so
set
here's all the games they're showing the next couple of days. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine. They set a dangerous precedent when they had like the full orchestra and this big amazing show, and they this year was really muted compared to last year. They didn't really have any big new hype titles. I know a lot of the things I was hoping to see there wasn't there. Like we didn't see any Final Fantasy VII episodic stuff. We didn't see any from software. We just a bunch of stuff. And I was expecting a couple big new IPs. We didn't really. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, there was some great stuff, and I'm hyped for them. But
I want to rewatch this.
I wanted to leave wowed. I wanted to be like, that was awesome, best conference hands down. That's how I wanted to leave, and I left kind of just like.
But how much is that tainted by the buffering?
A lot of it, dude. The buffering,
last 3 trailers.
The buffering kind of like killed all hype for me, because every fucking time, like I'm rewatching this trailer because I really didn't get a chance to watch the Horizon Zero Dawn shit, and I think this is actually when the audio issues were going on as well.
Dude.
Is nonstop buffering.
There's two ways to judge this: for the actual show itself and the experience of viewing it. And if we're talking about like how it was to watch this show, those tech issues really killed it, like big time. It was almost like they were timing them to action events. There was times where it was like you couldn't have buffered at a worse place if you tried. It was impressively bad sometimes. And then the audio issues at the beginning, it felt
Yeah.
I think that all of the pressers are pretty much are going to come down to what your personal preference of which one have more games you'd like to play. Because like none of them outside of Bethesda was truly garbage, and then none of them were truly standout in my opinion. I feel like Sony and Microsoft literally did the same type of press conference. I like the way that Sony held theirs, where it was like, we're only doing announcements during this block hour. The rest are going to be like stuff that you might not care about. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I guess it was pretty even in that regard.
You feel they wasted too much airtime with like forgetful VR games? Like, hey, look at these 4 VR games in a row, and you're just like, what?
Well,
and then
it's a case of like, again, we talked about this last year when VR was kind of be the big thing. It's a case of how do you show a VR game and still make it interesting for a non-VR viewing experience, right? And they tried to do it when the mouse like leaned over the pond, right? They tried to say like, this is a VR game and that's you in the game through VR. Yeah. But you're right, Sacriel. The stuff that they showed for that, I don't know why those are VR games. They just look like 2D side-scroller stuff, without a doubt.
Like the one with the mouse, if they just had someone on stage with a VR and you could see them doing stuff, and then the other half of the screen, you could see it in game, so you could see them opening ports and letting the mouse in and pulling him on a chain and doing all the shit, you'd be like, oh, right, I get it. But when it's just like, hey, here's a mouse. Oh, no, a snake. And that's the end of the trailer. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they executed it really quite poorly.
Here's the full Spider-Man trailer.
They're really lucky they had that Spider-Man trailer and
that killed it.
That saved them.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
That definitely. Yeah, if they didn't have that, that would have just been such a fall off at the end.
Yeah, the Spider-Man stuff looked good.
It was very weird to have them do Destiny 2, which is like something that has already been announced. They had a huge conference for its announced. Like it's really well known.
Yeah.
They ended their sequence with that, and then started with the guy going, "Oh, just calm down, guys." Yeah. It's kind of like we just spent the last 3 minutes calming down.
Like that. I'm
and it's
sorry,
not because Destiny 2 is bad. It's just we've all, it's
you're exactly right. That Destiny trailer killed any excitement that I had.
The momentum.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the Destiny 2 trailer was fine, but they should have started with that, and then and then the God of War trailer should have finished, because then it would have been like, oh, there we go. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. That was rough. Not rough, but it was just that was a weird thing to. Was that the second to last trailer that we saw? Was Destiny?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because that ended the sequence. Then he said one more, and then we saw the Spider-Man trailer.
Yeah, that should have been like up
was
front.
Definitely strange.
It should have been up front. Like that should have been something you start with. Be like, we heard from our friends at Destiny, but here's a fucking story trailer. Blah blah blah. And then they cut to that. Like the pacing of this was definitely off from the years prior.
Also, I got to admit that last thing with Spider-Man seemed like a lot of work for a very little effect. They like trucked in a screen. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah.
It was like on a pulley system. Yeah. And it's like, with all the work and the size of that screen, and like, why? Like, what are they trying to do with this? It just, maybe they were trying to do like a comic style transition or something. But the whole time I was just staring at that thing like, why are you doing that?
They tied it in way better last year. It was almost every single announcement had some significant change on set, and they only really did it once, maybe twice. They unfurled the banners in Destiny, and then they had the hanging actors, zombies, whatever. But that was it. I swear it was way more
cinematic.
Like there was more reason to have it last year. Yeah, this one was just like, well, we did it once already. Let's get it back in there.
Yeah, this might be a bit premature to say this because I guess we haven't seen the new Mario game, which might be the game of the show for me. But right now, the game I'm most interested in is that fucking Mario XCOM game that they showed.
Really?
Like, that's the game right now. If I could play any of these games, I'd want to play that.
Not Monster Hunter?
No. I'd rather
I want to know more about the Inpatient, man.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We did. They didn't show that guy. Looked like the guy from Metal Gear Solid, the doctor at the beginning of the game. They looked very, very, very similar. That's why I thought it was like a Metal Gear Solid VR thing. But yeah, we didn't really get to see what that was. But that could be a really terrifying VR experience, being like a patient in a fucking messed up mental hospital or something like that, where you're just strapped to a bed and have to watch other shit happen. That could be real terrifying.
The Destiny 2 stuff, they changed the launch date, so now it's confirmed that both Xbox and PS4 are going to launch on September 6th, but that means that we're waiting on that PC.
Yeah. We didn't get any...
Such a fucking pain in the ass.
There's no news about that, as far as I know.
And you know damn well it's not going to be like... Well, I mean, one can dream, but you know damn well it's not going to be like GTA where PC comes out and you're like, oh, fuck, you actually had a reason to wait that long. Like, you know? Look at all those added benefits. Like, it's just going to be like, it works.
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah.
Fuck.
Man, this trailer looks really good, though. That's the thing about this Spider-Man. We didn't really get to see what the second-to-second gameplay was. We got to see a really nice vertical slice of the game, which looks great, but I have absolutely no idea. Same as God of War, actually, if you think about it. We didn't really get to see the gameplay of that. We saw some
the
fighting.
Fights, right?
Yeah, let me see if that trailer's up.
You didn't see any boss fights or anything?
No, but you kind of know... I guess you kind of know what to expect from God of War fights if you've seen the game before. Just giant fucking creatures that are larger than life, epic as shit. And that's that.
What's crazy about that Spider-Man one, the scene we just saw on screen there, if you didn't see those little markers that said like press X or whatever, and you saw that, you'd just be like, yeah, nice cinematic trailer, show me the gameplay. Like that was nuts.
Yeah.
That was absolutely nuts.
The God of War stuff isn't up yet, but this
You didn't think that had too many QuickTime events? The Spider-Man, it was literally like all QuickTime.
It had a lot.
I was gonna, like in a row, especially. Like there was
like
one.
Literally, there was nothing that was not QuickTime. Even the well, I guess it's not QuickTime for the swinging, but even those had very distinct points that you could lock onto. They had big circles.
Yeah.
But if you play God of War, though, I mean, you've already experienced like that kind of like button
You're right.
sequence. So I mean,
you're right.
Yeah. This was really weird for me to see there. The Shadow of the Colossus stuff, like a remake of this game, was completely out of left field. It has to be a remake because they already did a remaster. Right, a re-release of Shadow of the Colossus, which I think was just upscaled. I never touched it.
Yeah, this is actually.
Yeah, I think
this looks like it's completely
This looks completely retextured, right? It looks great. It looks fucking awesome, but it's still.
I really want to watch it.
That must be money for old rope, though. Huh? If all you have to do is look at the existing assets and just upscale them and upgrade them and stuff, and it's the same story, same boss, same mechanics, same sound, that must be money for old rope. Like you really don't have to invest a lot to get basically a full launch product and then go, hey, new product, and everyone goes, yeah, you know, they're spending millions on it.
Yeah,
that must be really, really good business for them.
That's kind of where the industry is right now with a lot of these remasters. Because you're right, it definitely is not the same development as a brand new IP or a brand new game, right? So I agree with you there. A little bit of a cash grab. Who knows when that'll be out? Probably 2025, right after Final Fantasy VII Remake has come out.
I think there's plenty of people that want it, though.
Totally. Yeah, people went fucking crazy when that was shown. This is the Lost Legacy trailer for Uncharted that was shown, which we thought was Tomb Raider, or at least I thought was Tomb Raider right at the start.
Yeah, me too.
But the audio was all jacked up, so.
There's no gameplay in this, right? It was just like cinematic bullshit.
There was a little bit of gameplay, I think.
What's that?
Let's see. Let me just. Yeah, there's a little bit of gameplay, like some action sequences. I mean, it's an Uncharted game, right? So you kind of know what you're going to get from an Uncharted game. Those games didn't really deviate too much from the formula since the first one.
But this is like an add-on to 4, right?
So, yeah.
The developers are saying it's only going to be like a 10-hour kind of game. It's not going to be very long.
Yeah. It still looks fun, though. If you're an Uncharted fan, like you're definitely going to be one to check this out.
I'm huge.
Yeah. It'll be good. I want to watch that God of War trailer again, but they haven't put it up on their YouTube yet. They've only got Horizon Zero Dawn, GT Sport, Shadow of the Colossus, and Uncharted up. So I guess we'll just wait. Maybe I can find a repost of that. Let me look at this document, see what else they showed that we didn't.
What about Call of Duty?
I think I just stopped the stream in the middle of that. I honestly don't know what they showed.
You literally did.
Yeah, what did they show?
They look fucking cool.
It looked really cool for me. Like the things that I look for it, because I'm probably me and SACRIEL probably the only ones that even touch it. I look for things that might translate to multiplayer. I didn't know, but I mean,
exactly.
so the gun play looked pretty fun, promising. But I mean, the trailer didn't do much for me. I don't know what I was expecting.
I mean, at least it shows the graphic fidelity, and it looked acceptably good.
And it was gory, and that's a big change. Usually there's not a ton of gore, or there hasn't been in the past. But
at one point, I think he hits one on the back of the helmet with a spade, and when the spade came back, the helmet was actually cracked open, and there's just blood. It looked pretty brutal. Yeah. And all the iron sight work looked nice. Yeah.
SACRIEL, Jericho.
Yeah.
No jetpacks.
Yeah, there's no jetpacks. Boots on the ground.
Yeah. Is that exciting?
Yeah,
it is.
No
Okay.
jetpacks. Yeah.
I
wasn't sure like how
that means.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how the Call of Duty world feels about jump packs or jetpacks, like if they like them or not. But it sounds like from the three of you, they don't like them.
The last Call of Duty before this one had the most dislikes in YouTube history on any video.
Really?
This one, the new one, has the most likes on any Call of Duty trailer ever. So yeah, that should give you a good idea of how much they dislike it.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's not just the jetpacks though. It's also just like instead of having floaty bullshit laser guns and just good old fashioned fucking rifles. You're shooting motherfuckers. Bring it on.
It's cool. Yep. Did they show any multiplayer in that trailer? Or was it only single player?
It's hard to tell. There's a lot of scenes where there's a dude running down a field or whatever, and he just raised his gun and shot a bunch of shit. You can't really tell whether it's single player, I guess.
Okay. Someone in chat was saying that the Monster Hunter Twitter was saying that it's coming to PC later, so consoles are getting it first, which sucks.
Yeah.
But no, there's no but. That just sucks. I can't try to consolidate. It just sucks. I hate when that.
You can't spin that, JP.
Yeah, I can't spin that. This was surprisingly the first time I was actually interested in Days Gone. This gameplay
really
that they
good.
showed looked great. And it'll totally tide me over till the next Last of Us, which I would assume this comes out first with how much they're showing it. I thought this looked fantastic through and through.
Yeah,
it looked really cool. What else did they show? Days Gone. Then we did some VR and 4K stuff. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's not. None of us are really fighting game fans, but
virtual Skyrim.
Yeah, VR.
That
VR
looks cool,
Skyrim.
man.
With PlayStation 1 graphics, yeah.
Well, it's still though. If they actually nail like if it actually feels like you're in the game world and you can use a shield and actually block attacks and stuff like that and move around limbs to stab people, I mean that could be cool. That could be cool if it's really tight. It could be a lot of fun. I don't know if there's really been a good VR game that does like melee combat yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I looked when I first got my stuff, but I couldn't really find one.
No,
so
it's usually just
that
like
could be fun just for that.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I wonder if that's exclusive to PlayStation VR and Fallout is exclusive to the Vive.
That could be interesting. Hope not.
Yeah.
Because on Bethesda's Twitter, they were tagging Vive, and this showed up at Sony. So that would be a really weird thing if that's exclusive. I wonder if Bethesda's out there tweeting that it's coming to all platforms, not just PlayStation. That would kind of be a weird divide, especially for a game. I mean, I guess both of them, but when I think of Skyrim, I think of the PC version of Skyrim as like the definitive edition, right? I don't know. Here's some of those other VR games that I forget the names of. This was like that weird space game that was kind of
No Man's Sky 2.
Yeah. I think this is one of those 2D platformers that SACRIEL was talking, or not platformers, but
yeah, I couldn't see from anything in this what you were doing as a player. It's like you're watching a person on a platform. That's it. And then it's the end of the trailer. It was really strange.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard thing.
That was if I was working on that game and you're a year or two into development and this is all that got shown, next time I put a trailer out, I would expect millions of people to not give a shit because they're like, look shit last time, look shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want that to be my only. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Star Child. There's the name of it that I actually forgot. That's how much I remember that.
Right.
Was definitely, it's like, I have absolutely no idea what the VR component to that game is. Absolutely no idea what it adds to that experience, which is shitty. It really is. What was this that they showed right here? That was okay. There's Final Fantasy fishing game. That was the Impatient that we were looking at for a second. Where's the God of War footage? Let's pull this back up. I thought this looked fucking great. Everything about this was awesome. All the action looked great. Did we see a lot of quick time events in this?
No.
No.
It was mostly
any.
We didn't really see a HUD, really.
Yeah, it was just kind of like Dark Souls
fighting.
fighting.
A little boy in there.
Oh, did they have gameplay as the kid? They did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, right here.
Like it,
yeah. Or maybe that's a cutscene. Who knows? This
It looks like I think it's like a Last of
That
Us
could have
kind
been
of
just
thing.
him running forward.
Yeah. This looks great, though. Everything about this
Yeah.
looks fucking awesome.
Mm.
Through and through. Looks like a God of War game. Looks like a new God of War game on new generation of system. Fucking, I'm in.
And
The
this
combat's
is
so
such a
different,
perfect
though.
example of like a game pushing its base gameplay forward. Like it's crazy to think of the evolution between where this is now and where it started.
Totally.
That is so cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks fucking great. I can't wait. I love these. I think those are like Norse gods, maybe. So the fact that we're getting a brand new pantheon and you get to interact with it and everything is fucking awesome. Cannot wait to play that. I think we're all in agreement that God of War was God of War the best thing they showed, or was Spider-Man?
God of War.
God of War, yeah.
Probably God of War.
Okay.
I think we're in agreement.
Yeah, with Spider-Man probably behind that, I think.
It's a hard one though, right? Because one's a cinematic trailer, more or less, and one of them's almost a gameplay trailer.
Yeah, I mean, we saw gameplay last year from God of War when they first showed it. You saw a little bit of it at least. So
The
kind of
troll fight and a few other, a few
yeah,
other things.
yeah. You know what to come to expect to that. So, was there anything else you saw? Call of Duty Star Child,
Detroit.
Monster Hunter.
Detroit.
You didn't
Yeah,
start?
I was.
Wow, what a miss! What a miss!
Again, it's hard for me to separate the buffering from if I actually enjoyed the game because I was really tilted. But I definitely didn't. I'm not upset that I missed the Detroit trailer, so I think that's kind of indicative of me not being super into that game. But what about the rest of you? What did you guys think?
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So,
You know what? I think we saw one piece of that game, and I almost feel like we were intended to see more because not only does it tie into the first thing we saw of Detroit, but I think that those are actually in tandem. I don't think the game changed as much as we think. I think it's just different perspectives on the same story. Like, this is the rebel leader of the androids. The first guy was a detective, and I think there's probably going to be a couple more that says the other kind of key members of the game. But what's weird is this made it look super watchdoggy. It made it sound like you were going to be sneaking around and doing this stuff. But in actuality, it may just be prompts like the first one we saw back in the day, and they're just telling you what you do and that kind of stuff. So honestly, really confusing. Cool and looks interesting, and I want to see where it goes. But very confusing, especially without kind of explaining the differences between what we've seen and what we saw today.
Yeah.
But the only part of the trailer that even echoed the whole multiple storyline thing is when he raises a gun at the end, it kind of zooms out and there's a few panels that say like forgive or something, and you go, what's that? And then it cuts to something else. It's kind of strange. You think that maybe it would show you, 10 seconds into each timeline, so you go, oh shit, you get to pick, and then the trailer would finish and you'd feel like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
You really have to pay attention to get anything out of that.
I think they completely just changed the game, because when we saw it last year, it was like Ko was saying, it was like you play the detective or you play this guy. But if you're watching a trailer, it's like the trailer is telling you like the story of the game. Like you are the android leader, lead the revolution for the androids. Like it's androids versus humans, and I don't know. I just don't see this trailer that I see right here even remotely having anything to do with what we saw last year. So I'm thinking maybe they just changed it up.
Yeah.
Well, no, because here's the thing. Like, if you remember the first trailer, first trailer was a detective that was looking into android machines that were going haywire and murdering stuff, basically. Like, there was something going on with androids, and he was looking into it. Then this guy is the dude that's causing all that shit. He's the one that's making androids go crazy and doing that kind of stuff. We may see another person that's a cop on the street, and he's getting involved with all that shit in the foot
So
traffic.
different perspectives, you're saying.
Exactly. It's like looking at the same story from the different sides that are participating in the fighting.
Okay.
Seem like they really
again, I'm
focused
guessing
on
here, like
it just seems like they're really focused on like this android versus humans and this guy being Marcus, the leader of the whole revolution.
Right.
What'll be cool with that is if you play through those different perspectives simultaneously, and then if you do a playthrough again, you do something different with the android, like you kill the guy instead of not killing him, and then when you play the cop, now you're investigating a murder instead of an assault or whatever. So, and likewise, the cop might catch one of the robots, and you can either let them go because they gave you a sob story, or arrest them. And then when you play the next section, it's like, hey, so and so's been arrested. We need to bust him out. So there might actually be some really interesting replayability if they've done that.
Yeah,
that would be badass.
Then it was Detroit, then Destiny 2, and then Spider-Man, and that was the conference.
That was it.
Yeah, to circle back around to what you said at the start of this when we first started talking after the conference, Jericho, I kind of agree. I think Ubisoft had the best conference of the show. The breast conference of the show.
You just said the breast conference of the show.
The breast conference of the show. Yeah. I think it was great. We got to give ratings, though, because we're all about the ratings. What out of 10 was Sony? I think we actually just have to all say it was buffering out of 10.
Buffering out of 10, maybe.
I was going to go with bad audio out of 10.
To be fair, mine is one virtual fish out of 10.
One virtual fish. Is that the one thing you're most hyped out of? Well, besides God of War, was that fishing thing from Final Fantasy?
It's not really that I'm super hyped for it. I know it's going to be just a little gimmicky VR demo, but I think it's going to be really fun. I think it could be cool. And I did so much fishing in the real game, so I'm kind of curious.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, so I think it'll be fun for a little bit, but it's nothing serious.
Yeah, I remember when I was like, I'm like 30 hours into the store, and you're like, I've been fishing for like hours.
For about 30 hours.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was good.
I'd have to give it an where the fuck is goddamn Ellie out of 10. Like, because no Last of Us footage really pissed me off. Like, I mean,
dude,
I thought that I thought Sony thing was real good. I liked it. I liked it better than Ubisoft. That's just me. Besides, I think the buffering kind of just like ruined our hype. Like we were watching God of War. Yeah, we were watching God of War. All of a sudden, his accent's up like this, and then we're like buffering, and then it kind of ruined it. But I mean, not seeing Last of Us 2 gameplay kind of ruined it for me. That's why I gave it a where the fuck is Ellie out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
No Last of Us, no Red Dead Redemption 2, no From Software, no Final Fantasy 7. There are a lot of things that I kind of was really hoping were going to be in here, at least one of them. And it felt kind of like everything that we were expecting was there. A couple curveballs, but none of those like little things that we were really hoping for really kind of showed up at all. No secret Kojima appearances.
None of that.
Yeah, there really wasn't much. Right before the E3 started, there was an article that I read. How I was talking about how Sony kind of shows experiences or games that you're going to get 3 and 4 years down the line, and all the other conferences were showing like games that you're going to get that year or the next. And I feel like Sony has run out of games that they can show that are 2 to 4 years out, and this was as much as they could show that is soon or coming soon, without showing it twice, right? Because like I think Last of Us last year, when they were interviewing the lead developer, he was saying that the game was still like super fucking early on, and they didn't have much to show other than that trailer they did. And then I don't even think that Troy Baker and the other voice actor had like recorded lines outside of that thing that they showed. I'd be surprised if they did. So I don't know. I hope next year we come back and get to see updates on all that stuff. But it also, you talked about the Destiny 2 stuff. Destiny had their own conference, and had that have been here, this would have been much more hype. If the big reveal for Destiny
tomorrow. Tomorrow's their multiplayer stuff as well as Call of Duty. So both of them just were trying to show a little something extra.
And that's kind of I think the world that we're moving towards, if we're not already there already, is that these game companies don't need the giant platform at E3 that a Sony and Microsoft can give them, because they already have it due to the technology of streaming just becoming so rampant and so easy to do that they can just host their own event like Destiny did and have their own hype 2 weeks, 3 weeks before E3.
This isn't like when you'd wake up in the morning and go like, I've got to look at the TV guide to see what G4 is covering and which block is where. Like, I remember having to do that, and that's why it was important. But now it's like, well, I can do it on Twitch. So
yeah. So I think you're going to see more game developers, more game developers that can afford it, maybe is the best way to say that, start to go and kind of do their own conferences, do their own thing. Because they don't need Sony or Microsoft's platform anymore to hold them up. They can do it on their own.
Well, that's what EA Play is, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like, we're tired of all this shit. We'll just do our own. Thanks.
100%. Yeah. And same as Bethesda. Even though they didn't show shit this year, they still did it, right? And we got 2 new games out of it. One of them that looks really cool, and Evil Within, which looks cool-ish. We'll have to see what the actual game looks like because they didn't show much of it. Jericho, what would you give it out of 10 though? We kind of got off track.
Honestly, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Where there was nothing on their end that was like bad. I really like the way they set up the conference, where it was like the beginning, the middle, the end, whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Okay. And last but not least, Sacriel is the least console gamer out of everyone here.
That is true.
Think?
That is true. I was gonna give it like a 6 out of 10, but considering I'm not a console person and I was actually super hype about maybe 4 or 5 of the games, actually maybe like Tucker said, maybe a 7 out of 10. But it was a bit blue ballsy. There was a lot of stuff we wanted to see that we didn't. A lot of, especially like Last of Us, and there was a whole bunch of things a lot of people came here to see and we didn't see, and there was a whole bunch of products that we just don't care about. A Star Child. Like, oh, look, a woman on a platform. Oh, a snake. Trailer over. You're like, what is that? Like, you wasted 60 seconds of my time. Can we buffer that? Can we buffer that whole trailer and then watch the whole Spider-Man 1 straight? But no, overall, it was better than I expected. There's a few things on there that caught me off guard that I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm actually quite interested in. Like, okay, you've done pretty well when someone like me goes, I'm going to have to fucking dust off my PlayStation because I actually want to play some of this.
Sure.
So they did fairly well.
Yeah, it moved the meter of you getting closer to your PlayStation for sure. While
it did.
Everyone else is kind of like, we don't need to move our Xbox because we got a PC, So there's always that to think about. We're going to do a full wrap up with at least me and Co. I got to figure out who else is going to be on Wednesday's show. But Tally, I know you just told me you're not going to be there. So for you, what was the best thing you saw at all these conferences?
Oh man, that's rough.
What are you taking away from the conferences that you want to go check out more? You want to see more stuff from?
Just more of the Sony stuff, man. I'm a Sony fanboy, so I want to see more God of War and I want to see more of the Spider-Man. I mean, those are the 2 probably top games from after seeing all the conferences that I'm pretty hyped up about.
Okay, all right. And then Jericho and Sacriel. What about you guys? What's out of all the conferences? Granted, Sacriel was at one of them, so he missed a couple of those because of his travel time. But
I still say Ubisoft.
Just everything they showed, that was the best for you?
Yes.
Sacriel?
Having played it, I'm super hype about Battlefront. I think the first one was a really watered down version, and they finally figured out like, if we mix that awesome Battlefield style class-based system with the Battlefront IP and graphics, I'm super hyped about Battlefront 2. I really am. I think as long as they don't screw up the marketplace economy stuff, because they're having free DLCs and stuff, so their main revenue stream is going to be the crates. I'm super hyped for Battlefront 2. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to
get to beat Darth Maul and choke someone and throw him into a wall and shit. Like they've done some really innovative stuff. Like one of the Jedi, Rey, she can do mind control and it inverts your mouse and it inverts your WASD.
Whoa!
So she runs in and goes poof, and you're like, okay, I'm going to shoot you, motherfucker. And you're like, whoa, and you like start turning the wrong way, and you have to, but you can overcome it by reversing your mentality and like controlling your mouse back to front and using WASD back to front. So they're actually doing some really interesting stuff that you've not really seen before.
Huh. Gathalion's tweeting some Destiny 2 dates. I don't know where they're coming from, but I would imagine he wouldn't troll his audience. He's saying Destiny 2 is going to launch on all consoles on September 6th. October 24th is the PC launch date.
Oh my God.
Almost a month and change afterwards.
October 24th?
Yeah, a month and change after the launch on consoles. And he's saying July 18th is PSN early access for the beta. The 19th is the Xbox beta, and July 21st is open beta. He didn't mention a PC beta, so I don't know if there's a PC beta.
Oh, no.
Which you kind of thought was going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Of leaks and whatnot.
PC, all right, PC is out October 24th. Like
Isn't everything out October 20 something?
So far though. That's over a month. That's almost 2 months.
It's a month and change.
And they're dropping their game in the middle of like 10 big releases instead of releasing it early when they could get all that soaked up.
Right.
That's just a
He
bad
said he also just tweeted PC beta sometime in August. Again, I have no idea where the source is for this, but Cathalion wouldn't tweet that stuff out and piss off his entire audience if he didn't have it locked down. So I kind of have to believe him. But we'll have more information and get that locked in so we can talk about it on Wednesday. That fucking sucks though for everyone. PC focus
it feels fucking terrible, man.
Yeah, that definitely sucks. That definitely sucks.
Are you guys going to stream it on console like the day you can, or?
If I'm honest, Destiny 2 doesn't do enough for me to. It looks like Destiny 1 with expansions. Like it doesn't do enough for me. So I'll be happy to wait for the PC version. I won't have any issue waiting for the PC version. But that's me. I don't know about for JERICHO, TOWELLIE, and Co. You guys can answer your own way, obviously.
No, I agree. I'm waiting for the PC. I don't really have any interest in playing on the console anymore.
I'm gonna play it on both, man. I'm gonna play it on PS4. I have to. Like you know, I'd much prefer to play everything on PC, but sometimes they stack things in a way that you're gonna have to bite the bullet and just do it if you want to be a relevant person in that community. So
yeah. Co, what about you?
I honestly, console only kept me off Destiny 1. I haven't seen anything from Destiny 2 that makes me super hyped. The reason that I really want to play it is because I just want to play Destiny on my PC. That's why I was so hyped.
Yeah.
So it's really tough, man. It's really tough because if it does come out on PC and they do something cool, like don't release any raids until, and then sync it up from that point forward, like that could be okay. Yeah, we'll have a little bit less time to max our characters, but if they give us enough time to do that and then everything gets dropped at once, that might be okay. But at the same point, just like JERICHO said and made the great point, at that point you're late to the party. At that, and all the console people are probably, especially the hardest hardcores, are going to be playing on PC and console.
Yeah, they'll already have that installed.
You're going to be like walking in. Yeah, it's kind of like you're rolling into a party at 3 a.m, and it's just kind of like people are already heading out and or falling asleep, and you're just like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting reports that Destiny 2 is cross-save between PS4 and PC. So...
Bullshit. If it's not confirmed. If it's not confirmed, bullshit. Because this has been a rumor for ages.
Not Xbox?
That where are you getting this info?
That was a random chat comment, so that's why.
No, that has been.
But they're watching. They're all watching the same stream that Goth is right now. There's a stream up that's on YouTube where he's getting all this information from. So.
Tucker, it must be true because the guy that said it is a Navy SEAL with over 300 confirmed missions.
It is, believe it or not.
No shit, man.
He's fucking unbelievable.
You can't get more confirmation than that, really. I mean,
yeah, you can't.
That's it.
I'm waiting for one of the Destiny guys to tweet that out, but I haven't seen anything confirming that just yet. This is from their actual website, confirming the launch date of PC and all of the different beta stuff, but I do not see that line about PC and PS4. That would be really weird if they don't do that on Xbox.
Yeah, it's just a database save. Like it would be there's no point in saying this for one and not the other.
Yeah. But that's that. That's conferences. We're good. I think we're out of here.
Done it.
I think JERICHO's got to go to a dinner, so we're gonna end. No, we're not. We're not ending on JERICHO's party.
I was like, wait,
he does have to go to a dinner
before I gotta go. What the
hell?
Me
and TOWELLIE are gonna go chill with Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
Hey, JERICHO, where are we going tonight?
Wow. All right. First off, you're not coming anywhere.
Wow. Wow.
I've got a dinner.
Whoa.
You're not invited.
Are you going somewhere nice? We don't need to say the name of the place. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm getting a steak.
Okay. Well, have fun with your steaks, or why don't you do some shout outs, JERICHO?
Let's do it. This was fun. I enjoyed being on here for 4 pressers. Sorry I couldn't make the first one or the recap, but I had fun. Thanks for having me on as always, guys. Everybody in chat, I stream pretty much every day. This week's going to be rough because it's E3, plus I'm going to EDC next week, or this weekend. So when I get back, lots of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, lots of Rocket League, and some terrible skill.
Boom. Terrible skill. Check it out.
My favorite.
Sacriel, do some shout-outs.
Hello, my name's Sacriel. You can find me on twitch.tv/Sacriel. And I did actually pay JP for, which side is it? This. Thanks, JP.
Yep.
Perfect. Checks in the post. Do people still send checks?
No.
But I will be
probably,
no.
it's London. You guys are old school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll send you an owl. But yeah, I'll be playing PUBG for the rest of the week. So if you want to see mediocre skill, head over to the channel and say hello.
Sounds good.
Also, thanks for having me. Like, I always love these. I love being on Drop Frames, whether it's the normal show or the E3. So yeah, thanks for having me. It's always a blast.
Yeah, gladly. Tally, some shout outs, sir.
Yeah. JP, what is this? My third time on the E3? Third year in a row, right?
I think it is third year in a row. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, I love being here. This show is the reason that I just don't go to E3. And I love being here with JP, Co, and all the other guests. And this year, Jericho, Sacriel, Shannon, Ella. I had such a great time. So I really want to thank JP and Co for having me here every year. And hopefully I get to come back next year and do this again. So you guys are great. Love you all. Let's see, next year. No, I think next year I have a free JP. I'll be here. Don't worry. Okay. You can catch me on twitch.tv/Towellie. I play MMOs, mainly World of Warcraft. We have the new 7.2.5 patch coming out. New raid next week. Tomb of Sargeras is going to be pretty awesome. This Friday, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream for Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood with one of my friends. I doubt I'll make the 24 hours. I'll probably do like 6, and I'm probably gone because I'm bad at that game. But yeah, if you want to come watch, man, in the future for all future MMOs and stuff like that, just come to the channel, say hi, hang out, and have us up.
Sounds good. Thanks for being here. Co, last but not least, some shout outs.
Sure. As always, a huge thank you to JP, Tally, Sacriel, and Jericho. It was a huge amount of fun doing this, and thank you guys for watching as well. My name is Co. I'm a variety caster starting every single day at 8 a.m. playing a lot of PUBG. Got some RimWorld in the near future. Got a lot of indie games to look at. And then we've got a whole bunch of backlog to go through before all of these games start piling up at the end of the year. So I hope to see you there. And as always, thank you for watching.
And that'll do it. We're not going to be covering the Nintendo conference tomorrow. I think they said it's like 25 minutes long. So probably going to be about 20 minutes of Mario and then 5 minutes of something else. But we'll definitely be talking about that on Wednesday, which we'll have a show at our normal time, 5 o'clock Eastern, right here on this channel. But I have absolutely no idea who the guest will be. I just asked someone via text, and they just said no. So that's not going to be there either.
No, not me.
Yeah,
No.
not him. Not him. Not that person. But we'll get it confirmed.
Well,
and
JP, maybe Kojima can be on next time.
I know. I'll try Kojima again next week. We'll see if he can make it. He is a little bit busy doing something at E3. Who knows? But that's it. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks to you guys and Ellaheim as well and Shannon as well for coming out and joining in all the conferences. It's always fun doing this. We'll do it again next year. But for now, we'll see you guys on Wednesday for another Drop Frames. We're out.
All right.
Bye-bye.